Hello and welcome back to day 2 of the series Hypnosis for Weight Loss. Today we want to shed some light on the question why people are skeptical and why hypnosis is often misunderstood. Hypnosis is a captivating and somewhat enigmatic psychological phenomenon that has long piqued human curiosity, but more on a curiosity level and not on a serious level. However, it's also met with a fair share of skepticism and misunderstanding. To understand why people are skeptical and why hypnosis is often misunderstood, it's essential to delve into the history, misconception, and varying experiences associated with this practice. Number 1, historical preconceptions. One of the primary reasons for skepticism about hypnosis lies in its historical portrayal. Throughout much of the 19th and early 20th centuries, hypnosis was associated with mesmerism and sideshow acts, which often exploited and exaggerated its effects for entertainment purposes. This led to the belief that hypnosis was kind of woo-woo, dangerous, a form of mind control, or nothing more than a parlor trick. Amusing in the theatre, watching people doing stupid and funny things. And back then, most of the times, these assumptions were true. These historical associations have left a lasting imprint on public perception, unfortunately, because it has nothing to do with hypnotherapy. Then media portrayals. The media has played a substantial role in perpetuating misconceptions about hypnosis. In movies and television shows, hypnosis is frequently depicted as a mysterious power that can force people to do things against their will. Terrible, bad things. These sensationalized portrayals contribute to the public's misunderstanding of what hypnosis actually entails, and it triggers fears. And of course, that's the purpose, to trigger fear in people who watch a movie or a video. In reality, a person cannot be made to do something under hypnosis that goes against their core values or beliefs. It's not possible. It's not possible. We all have a conscience, and that is taking care of a person in a hypnotic state all the time. If I would command you to do something that is against your personal moral standards, you wouldn't do it, or even immediately wake up from trance without my interaction. The compass needle really is where the needle of your inner moral compass is. And that's very important to know and to understand. Lack of scientific understanding. While there is a body of scientific research on hypnosis, it is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon that is not yet fully understood because of the fact that it directly addresses the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is not so easy to scientifically understand. You can't find it under a microscope. This lack of a comprehensive scientific understanding can naturally lead to skepticism. Many people question whether hypnosis is a legitimate therapeutic tool or merely a placebo effect. Some argue that it may be more effective for certain individuals and issues than others, contributing to the variability in results reported. It's not possible that you can tell a person in advance how the results are going to be because they are so individual. Well, it's not a placebo because hypnotherapy works directly with the subconscious mind and leads to deep behavioral transformation. If the client's inner moral compass agrees with the hypnotherapist. It can also happen that a client comes to my practice and says, I want this and this to change. And when we start working, I have to realize that she is not ready. When that happens, a client can and does completely sabotage the entire transformation process. Then we have to shift the procedure. So as you see, nobody can make you do something you don't want to do. Then varied experiences. Hypnosis is highly subjective and people's experiences with it can vary widely. Some individuals have profound and positive experiences, while others may feel nothing at all. And that also depends a lot on the hypnotist or hypnotherapist. This variability in outcomes can lead to skepticism. Skeptics might argue that the effectiveness of hypnosis depends on suggestibility of the client, a person's openness to the experience, and the skill of the therapist, which can result in inconsistent results. It's true that the effectiveness of hypnosis depends on the client's inner moral compass. Like I said before, their readiness to truly embrace desired changes, their willingness to let go rather than holding on to control, and the skill of the hypnotherapist, of course. Even if you find a highly skilled therapist, if they don't understand the unique weight-related challenges you're going through and the beliefs that simply eating less and exercising more isn't the solution, they may not be able to help you achieve your weight loss goals. When it comes to sustainable weight loss, you need a therapist who understands the specific underlying factors affecting overweight women. Remember, I have found 74 causes so far. They would then need to identify which factors are at play for each individual client and tailor the hypnotherapy to address their particular issues. And that's exactly the difference between hypnosis and hypnotherapy. It's important to recognize that not all overweight women are overeaters or lack motivation. That's just not true. That's a lie. That's a myth.